All right, I am going to be working on two of these tonight. Now, whenever you're going to sew, so this is what we call in the sewing doll world a template. It's where basically you have a pattern, you trace the pattern onto the fabric, and you sew on the line. This will stay open. I will have to hand stitch it closed like I did the previous doll. Now, the reason why I'm making a doll right now is because I'm planning on doing a couple this tonight. I'm hoping I can get them done. We will see. Is because my mom has to go have an overnight stay at the hospital. So, a lot of us, we have family members that go into the hospital or even sometimes ourselves, and we get anxiety, we get nervous, all kinds of things can happen. And so this is my way of I'm making my own doll. My backpack is coming. I have a backpack coming, and I talked with Doreen from These Cabbies Dolls and Toys. I will be receiving some really cute um, charm beads for my backpack that I'm going to attach with it, and have my homemade doll, which I'm going to be working on, with me as well. And I look forward to sharing all of that with you. All right, let's get started because it is quite a process to do this. When my beads, when my backpack beads come, I can't, from these Cabby's Dolls and Toys, when I do the opening reveal of the video, I will share with you a link. I will share links to her eBay and her Whatnot shop. So you can also get them as well. And if you like ones that I got or something similar or a bit different, you can always be like, I would like to get the kind Selena got or what have you. I mean, she does amazing work. I'm really excited. I'm very grateful for her to help me out with this because I'm quite anxious with this experience with my mom, having to stay overnight. Hello, Miss Dixie. Come on. All right, there we go. Yes, my little poopsie. So, yeah. And that would be next Thursday. Um, and so, yeah. And right now, I don't know where my backpack is for that. So I had to get a new one off of Amazon. It's a kawaii backpack, and I'm going with the lavender with plaid. Oh gosh, it's really cute. Um, Give me a kiss, kiss. So yeah, that's what I want to do, and I'm looking forward to that. I can't wait to share that with you all. And so with this, I want one of my own dolls. So I'm sewing right now. I'm working on my own doll to have for this occasion. And I'm making two at once, so I will be able to probably make four like this doll. I'm doing very tight stitch, very small tight stitch. Oh, I gotta take the pin out. I'm like, why is this not wanting to move? Now I know. Okay, there we go. All right. So this is the doll's torso. This is the same body I have for Daisy. So if you remember Daisy, this is the same body. This is the body that I will be doing, making my dolls with. So yeah. So let me see. I'm going to take this back, go ahead and cut around the edges of my fabric. around the template. Okay, remove the pen, put that over there. So this doll is going to look completely different. Nope, she's not going to look like Daisy. They're not going to be twins at all. Nope. This one's going to look completely different because I have more supplies. I have some yarn today because I can't find my box of yarn that I normally use. And I have the marker pens to do her face. So I'm doing a whole different technique where I'm doing a blend of different things with different materials. Okay, that I can just drop here on the floor. Alright, so this is set. Let me go ahead and turn the body inside out. Someone asked me about these. These are called stats. You can buy these. It's a doll making supplies. What is that? At CR's Crafts. You can they have these in different sizes. These are the small ones. So for a doll that's going to be, of this small size. She's 21 inches tall, but she's kind of petite. Um, so, yeah. And that's what I use for her arms, her legs, and stuff like that. I'm able to get everything pulled through. So now I got that part done. Now I'm going to come through here, grab that, and pull this in. And we're going to pull it, everything through that little hole opening that was on the side of the doll's body. And this is a high count, this is a high thread count of 100% cotton. And this is like a beigey collar. It's the only thing I could get in this quality of cotton. So, I was like, okay, fine, I'll go with this. It's not too pale. It has a little color to it. I could custom dye it, but I don't feel like doing all that. So I'm gonna go with this color until they get other shades and colors in stock of this quality of fabric. So having a high thread count cotton is very important, and it can't be thin. I like it when the fabric itself, when it's high thread count, it's thicker. So this is a medium thickness. So y'all know, when you know, you know. When you know me, you know it's about quality. It's about excellent craftsmanship, designing and creating something to be amazing and to last for many years. Okay, there we go. So that reminds me too. So I will also be trying to go through some stuff, finding fabric to make her dress, because her hair is going to have shades of pink and lavender, and her dress needs some colors like that. And I want to have some lace. Okay, so that's turned inside out. Now I'm going to set that to the side. Now, as I said, I've cut out enough pieces to do 2 dolls. Okay, so this is what we call a template, where the pattern is traced onto the fabric and you sew on the tracing of the fabric. Sorry, where you trace the pattern. All right. So there we go. Put that there. All right, y'all. Oh, that reminds me. I knew if I need to go to Walmart. Walmart, I could probably find the little fabric I want. I know I got some. I just don't know where it's at. But what I need is buttons. I want some buttons to use to go into the arm here. So when I sew the doll's arm onto her body, I think I would rather use buttons. Now, for Daisy, I used this type of a thread. It's embroidery thread, so it's very thick. So her arm, she's perfectly made. Sorry for shaking up the camera. All right, there we go. Okay, pull this up like that. Oh yeah, y'all got a good view. This is her hands. All right. And by the way, I do not have Daisy. Daisy is gone. She's already found a home. She found a new home yesterday. So you won't see her anymore from me. I don't have Daisy anymore. Yep, Daisy is officially gone. She'll be leaving. Well, I'll ship her out in the morning. But yeah, Daisy has found a new home. And her mama is going to love her because she was made with lots of loving care. All right, scissors. So now I'm going to come here. Now I'm going to cut around. I'm going around where I had to sew. So if you look, you can see how tight, look how tight that stitch is. It looks like a line. It does. It looks like a stitch line because I had to sew it super, super close, super tight because this is a smaller doll. Like I said, she might be like 21 inches tall, but she has more petite body. It makes her easy to carry around and things like that. And I'm making one to go with me to the hospital with my mom. So yeah, and I booked that's this week. That is Thursday. So I don't know. I am going to share with you, maybe in like video shorts or what have you. I'm not going to share anything personal detailed about me or my mom, but I am going to share my backpack. I'm going to share my doll and how I'm taking her with me as comfort. And I am going to be, I hope they should arrive by Thursday. My backpack um, charm beads that I'm getting from these Cabby's Dolls and Toys, and y'all are going to love them. I'm telling you, she has a lot of amazing stuff and whatnot. So my video I did the other night, the cover of the video, it's a split screen of me and Doreen from these Cabby's Dolls and Toys. Check it out. The link to her whatnot shop, it is there, and you can check that out and find something that you want. Now, you have to realize with Doreen, her purse beads and charms, they're big. These are not little bitty mini things. No, she's giving you a lot. She's really giving you your money's worth with her products. She has high quality, they're big, they're beautiful, and she buys her stuff from the Doll Circle. Y'all know Elvira from the Doll Circle, right? Okay, she sells really awesome beads and things like that. So I can't wait to share that with you. But again, I will post about the link because I am going to do a video whenever it arrives and share with you this experience because my anxiety level is kind of high. And so that's why I'm making me an anxiety doll. And this doll would be one I keep. But I can also do a made to order type thing with her as well. Well, I'm only going to do very limited editions of like 4 of a certain kind. That's all I can do with this one. Alright. Super, 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 super tight stitch. By the way, yes, sorry about that. Yes, we have company. Say hello, darling. Oh, thank you. That's Paris. Love you too, sweetheart. She's watching. Yes, I'm sewing and I have my kitty. Her eye looks good. She just has different days. The vet said it was like that. She has allergies. Oh my God, you got your tongue out. Girl, that's what your grandma used to do. Dixie is just like her grandma. Oh my God, don't want to see me. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, everyone. This is why I don't like receiving messages when I'm live because I get distracted, I hit a wrong button, and then we get lost. So that's what happens. Um, so yeah, we had 1,447 people viewing. All right, so I'm back. This is how come I try not. I got distracted, and this is how come I turn off commenting and everything because it makes me lose. I get distracted, so and that messes up the live. This is why I always ask people. I try not to be distracted. All right, I'm removing notifications so I can't be disturbed. That's why I turn off comments when I'm live now, so this way I can focus and concentrate on what I'm doing. I have a goal, and it's the dolls that I do. It's not like I'm done in an hour. It takes a lot more time than that. Okay. And then I have a cat, which I love very much. She likes to be in my lap. Especially when I'm busy. All right, y'all. What are you gonna do, Dixie? Now you ready to get up? Okay. Yes, she did. All right. So my stats. Now I'm going to come in where I've sewn. I'm going to take the top here, pull this kind of down a little bit. So when I grab where the hands are, everything will just come on out without any problems or complications. Okay. Push this in between the teeth. Now grab it and pull. Again, if you're looking for stats, I recommend Googling doll supplies or like cloth doll supplies. Again, you can go to crscrafts.com. It's just CRS crafts. You can Google them and you can go there and you can look at doll making supplies, and that's where you can get your stats. They got all sizes. I recommend a small pair and a larger pair depending on what size kind of dolls that you're making or what you're trying to do. So I have the large ones, the biggest ones that they make, because these help with restringing your dolls. So like my antique dolls that I restring and redo, I had to use the large ones. And then for small dolls and small projects like this, I use small stats. Okay, so I'm pushing at her thumb. There's her hand. Done deal. All right, so I'm going to be using my sewing machine to make her elbow joints where they're bendable. Cannot wait. Okay, this is her head. Let me see. Okay. I think this is the top up here. I'll figure it out. Doesn't matter. I'm going to do a different method compared to the last doll I did. I'm doing a different method with sewing, attaching the head. All right, let me see this. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, I'm going to cut around. So I'll end up cutting a hole into the back part of here, right in here, to stuff the neck inside the hole. But I'm also going to do a different technique with the needle. And also, oh, I need buttons. I may have, okay, so I'm doing this right now, showing you how I'm sewing the doll. But before I stuff her, I might need to run out to Walmart because I need a pack of white buttons. Um, yeah. But then again, actually, if I use this to sew the doll's head and arms, it's fine. It's permanent. It ain't going nowhere. So I did look at buttons today at Michael's, but they only had black ones, and I didn't want to use black ones with this light fabric. I need something darker. Okay. I mean lighter. I need it lighter. Maybe a beige. That would have been great. Guess what? They didn't have them. What time is it actually? 5:40. You know what? I think I will go to Walmart. Oh, I have a Michael's right around the corner from me. You know what? I think I'll go to that one. I did go to that one. I did look at buttons, but I didn't see what I was looking for. Because I want small buttons to do it, to attach the arms. But the method I'm going to do with the head is completely different. And it's something that I've never shown anyone or any of you. And this is a method that I created on my own inside my head. I know it sounds funny to say, oh, I did it on my own. I made up this method in my head. But, you know, it's a thought because the designing mind that I have is that while I'm sewing and things like that, my designing mind is going in my head like, okay, I can do this, I can do this. I'm already ahead of myself thinking about a different option in attaching the arms and the head because I'm always trying to improve my sewing technique and doll making techniques. I also do this with my paintwork. All right, I had to do the backspace to it that way that it's knotted. Yes, I can. I think I'm gonna go to. Oh my God, which one? Which would I go to? Should I go to Walmart instead? What all do I need? I just need buttons. I got plenty of stuffing. I've got the yarn for hair. I already have the stuff I need to do her face. But you know what? We're gonna go ahead and get all of these body parts sewn together, and I'm gonna get this trimming done. And then I'm going to the store. Absolutely. But do I need to? Honestly, I can do this without going because I do have embroidery thread. Embroidery thread is like super thick, and I'll still get the results. And the difference is the buttons, they will show. I don't know, decisions. Because it's not going to change the outcome. It's not going to change the quality of the doll. It's just going to change basically the appearance, not the functionability or nothing like that. And I did try to get buttons. Then I thought, you know what? I'll just use the flaws. Because I did buy more flaws. So this one's open. So you know what? I'll go with that. For attaching the head, yep, in the arms. Like I did Daisy. So the way Daisy got done, and I named her Daisy because she had a little daisy in her hair, which is super cutie, cutie, cute. And her dress, it was shades of blue with these little daisies all in it. Okay, so here we are with our sets, and I'm going into the upper leg because that I will be sewing onto the body after it's stuffed. Okay, so this is fairly easy. Pressing that in like that and pulling it through. There we go. All right. Um, okay, there we go. I don't know how far down I can fit this. I'm using a spatula. This is wood. There we go. Stretch it out. Where I sewn it. Everything's super tight. See that stitch? That's a super tight stitch. I have my machine on a number 1. So that's how come it's super tight. That way it's not going to bust, not going to come open. Yay, we got a leg. 1 down and 3 to go. Here's another leg, y'all. Woo-hoo. Okay. Oh my goodness, I need to hear Cindy Rabbit. That reminds me, I can listen to Cindy Rabbit because she's on my playlist with my um, computer, and I don't. Oh well, let's just. Can I do it? Should I do it? No, because I'm too busy thinking. Let's do this now. There. So you see, I make it go back and then back forward. That prevents the thread from unraveling once it's been cut. I don't know if you knew that or not, but there it is. Yeah, because I just thought about that. I do want to make, I want the fabric for her dress, little things like that. But then again, it's like I have to go out tomorrow anyway. That reminds me, I just dropped a pin and I need different straight pins. Some more of them. You know what? I think I'm gonna run out and do that. Let me see. It's not dark yet, so. the tongues here. Okay. Go inside the upper part. All right. There we go. Oh, I know what place I need to go to find what I need to go to Hobby Lobby. That's where I need to go because then I will find all the missing things and the right things that I need and want for this endeavor. Uh, but no, because I don't want to go there just for some of the button things and what have you. And I really don't need the buttons, but I really want the buttons. Oh, God. Don't y'all hate that? Don't you have a brain that's like consistently going on and on like that? Oh, God. All right. Whew. Okay. A wooden spoon. Yay. So, all right. And that'll fill all that when I do cotton. All right. We got one, two, all right, three legs. One more leg to go. Then we got the body, the head, torso, and another two arms. Great. Like I said, I'm working on $2 at once. All right. It's amazing because this pattern, it's quite simple, but what brings it to life is all the work. And there's so many different things that I can do to make this into a deluxe doll. I can use gesso over part of the foot where I'm going to paint. You know, I could paint little cute little shoes with details like I did the antique looking dolls. I could also do that with the face. There are just so many things that I can do, and I'm going to do it. This pattern is my main pattern. It's the perfect size. It's not too big. It's just a good size for doll, making a doll. How do I get this sucker to be more still? Okay. Okay, that didn't do it. Okay. Oh yeah, I want some more straight pins. I am throwing stuff in the floor. Yeah, I need to get new ones. I've had these I don't know how many years. All right, there we go. All right. There are the legs. Okay, here's the other torso. Okay. I'll start here. Okay, remove the pins. Oh God, I need a manicure after this. One thing, when you're sewing with fabrics, get ready because they, in the warehouse, they use a spray on the fabric to prevent it from dry rotting, and it will dry your cuticles out badly. And you can't just moisturize with lotion because guess what? That will get onto the fabric and leave a greasy residue on it. Yep, life's perfect that way, isn't it? Okay. Now get all these little shreds off of me. Drop them over there. Okay. All right, we got the neck part poured down. Now I'm going to switch over. Come to the bottom half. Grab all that and pull this up through. Like this. Okay. Pop that in. There we go. Get all of this straightened out inside out. Flip that over. There's the shoulder. Awesome. There. Done. That's another second torso. What I got left? Okay. Wait a minute. Second. I mean, only. Oh, wait. Oh my God. I cut out 3 torsos? Oh, wow. Wonder why. Did I think I missed one up? That one looks good. That one looks good. Hmm. I did not realize that I did 3 torsos. You know, it's fine, because either way I'll end up making another doll. So let's go ahead and get this one done too. I can work on 3. Not tonight, because this one doesn't have arms and legs. But I do have the fabric to do it. Alright, bring that around. What is on my computer? Sorry about that. Okay. Okay. Remove my pins. So, thinking. Um, Wait a minute. The place I looked at buttons, it was not the Michaels Around for corner for me. It was a different store. So if I go to the one around the corner for me, I should be able to find the buttons I want. Okay, y'all know what? After we sew the next three pieces that need to go together, I am going to end the live. I will be back later tonight. Look, yeah, I'll be back as soon as possible because I'm going to stuff all these pieces and we are going to attach all of the body pieces together. And I don't know, I'll see the timing, how I feel, and I may start doing my new technique for these faces. So I have two different techniques. I have one with like that pen, that's the fabric pen, and I also have um, embroidery. Yes, I have embroidery, trying to do embroidery little pieces to do on the eyes, the nose, belly button, and lip. Here I'll show you the colors. So yeah, the outline of the lip will be the blue, and then that could be, that right there would be, oh, I forgot the brown. You know what? I'm gonna grab a brown. I need to get a light brown while I'm out for the eyebrows. Yeah, okay. Here we go. We go. Okay. Pull all that through. Okay, can't do it with that. All right, there we go. All right, there's the shoulder. Got that neck. Because part of the tip, part of the neck is going to go inside the doll's head. Like I said, I'm doing a different technique to attach the head to the body and where her head can turn left and right. Groundbreaking. Not really. I've done it before, but you know, I had a Devil Wears Prada moment in my head. Okay, there we go. Torso is done. All right. What is this? Is this another head? Did I cut out two or three heads? Let me see. No, only, yeah, there's only one completed. Okay. Ooh, I forgot my stove's on. Let me go ahead and cut that off. And 15. Alright, cut that off. I'm making homemade chicken and rice soup. There, now, there's the top. Alright. Oh. Okay. Wait, what part of the head is that? Let me see. Okay, there we go. Oh, she got a big mouth. Sound like she's saying, Harpo, where you at, Harpo? right, so there's the other head. Here we go. That's it. Two more arms. And here they are. Okay, let's get these two together and then I will run out to grab a couple more supply things and then I will come back and we will finish these girls up. So that'll give you time to grab a drink, grab a snack, get some popcorn, or order a pizza so you can sit back, relax, and just enjoy the entertainment of watching me from designing to creating and to making a doll. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Oh, I am hammering this sewing machine. Now, if brother wants to send me a new one, when I say brother, it's because that's the brand of sewing machine I'm using. That'd be awesome, but I don't need one with all the gadgets. You know, my brother's sewing machine, you just keep it simple. That's all I need. A nice, good, basic, that's it. Because you know, they like it whenever you show people the brand and stuff like that you're using, which I'm gonna probably end up tagging the brand in here, Brothers Sewing Machine. Do y'all think I make this look easy? I'm gonna come up in here, grab the upper shoulder of the arm. There we go. Hold it through. Now get it all. There we go. All right, here we go. We are finishing up the last arm. And then I'll take a short break. And when I come back, uh, mm, yeah, let's start this side. We will stuff the pieces and assemble the doll completely. does my screen keep going blank? Refresh. Yeah, we'll be okay. A few commercials ain't gonna hurt anything. All right. Now the thing is, even though commercials come on, you do not lose your place in the live video. Hey, it's digital and everything, so YouTube got with the program. Okay. All right, let me see. Let's get this here. I'm done, and I'm debating. I'm actually thinking I'm going out in pajamas. I ain't trying to look cute for nobody. All right. Need to double check my bobbin as well. Okay, so while I take a break for a little bit, I'll be back, but also I need to check my bobbin. That is the thing in there with the thread. I'm gonna need to refill it. I wouldn't doubt it. Nope, it's fine. We're good. All right, so I'm gonna go for now. I will see you all in a few moments. We have all of our pieces here. Everything, all of these are sewn together. This is gonna be good when I start doing embroidery faces. Yes, darlings. That's what I'll be using that for, embroidery faces. I will give you a sneak peek. See that? Yes, embroidered eyebrows, embroidery with the eyes, the nose, and the mouth. Are y'all ready for this next chapter? Awesome. Good. Hope you are. So, be back.